Please check your, I think yesterday we completed mini project related discussion. I think in the middle, we are in the middle. Eureka server ready, config server ready, admin server ready. Come on, guys. Admin server ready. Later we kept Lambda KPIs ready, boss. Tell me next one. Microservice project 5. Producer microservice, guys. What is that? Mini project IPL team service. Your team related information will be there. Lambda KPI, Spring Boot actuator, client. Okay. Oracle driver, config client, Eureka discovery client, Spring Web. So these many starters that we need to add, guys. These many starters that we need to add. Okay, let's understand what is the purpose of this Lambda KPI to generate getter setter method. Spring Boot actuators. And I want to link every project actuator information to common admin UI. Common admin UI. Okay. Code centric Spinmic admin client. Admin client. Array. All actuators information can be gathered through admin UI, right? So admin server is already there as a project. Now I'm taking admin UI. Next one, what is there? Spring Data JPA, Oracle driver, config client, data JPA for database interaction, Oracle driver for database interaction, config client. We are keeping common properties where, guys? We are keeping common properties where? In the GitLab account. In GitLab account. For that purpose, this is config client, guys. Next, Eureka discovery client to make our service ready to register with Eureka server. Spring Web to deal with RESTful web services. You know that every microservice is a web service, RESTful web service, right? Close all editors, guys. Spring Boot MS project. Spring Boot MS project. Okay, fine. Go to, okay, we'll come to this later. Let me create, what is the project 15 mini project admin server config server. New project, new Spring starter project, guys. Spring starter project, 15 only, mini project only. Tell me, IPL team service, producer MS. Team service, producer MS. Say next. Say next. Tell me, what is there? Eureka discovery client, Lambda KPI, Spring Web, Spring Boot actuators, Spring Boot actuators. Tell me next one. Spring config client. Okay. Next, admin client. Config client, admin client. Spring Data JPA, that is added as Spring Data JPA. Spring Data JPA. Spring Data JPA, Eureka discovery client, config client, Oracle driver. Yes, that's fine. Yes. Spring Data JPA. Say next. Say finish. Meanwhile, go to this project, guys. Application, guys. This is Fin client. Now I want to get Fin server guide. Okay. Close project. it? Here is my application dot properties. Okay, whatever we got, random ID and all this stuff. Producer MS, application dot properties, save list. Okay, 909901. Here is what? Okay, team service, registering with Eureka server. Okay, tell me guys, random number. Management dot endpoints dot web dot exposure dot include dot star. Enable all the actuators. Management dot web dot exposure dot management dot endpoints dot web dot exposure dot include. What is that? Endpoints dot. Guys, are you there? We didn't have any chat box message. Can you respond in the chat box, guys? Everyone. Okay. Okay. Management dot endpoints dot. Okay. Web dot exposure dot include is equal to start. Web dot exposure dot include is equal to star. Okay. Oracle driver is missing. We'll add it. What is there in that? Next, to link MS with admin server. To link MS with admin server. MS with admin server. Class happened yesterday. Okay, MS with admin server. Okay. What is that one? Spring dot boot dot admin dot client dot URL. Spring dot boot dot admin dot client dot URL. Client dot URL. HTTP guys. Okay. GitLab, GitHub same Babu, but given by two different vendors supporting Git concepts. HTTP localhost guys. What's the port number guys? Localhost double line. Okay guys. This is admin server. We linked it with this. We started using all this one boss. Next, to link with config server, guys. MS with config. To link the MS with config server. Spring.config.import is equal to optional colon config server colon spring.config.import is equal to tell me guys, optional colon config colon optional colon config server colon config server colon. That means default settings will be taken. Everything will be taken as default settings, guys. Next, logging information, boss. Logging information. Okay, this is my log file. Okay, I just want to take some rollback log file, guys. What is that? Max size is 15 MB. For every 15 MB, for every 15 log information, new file will be created. Clean history on start. Okay, when application start, history will be deleted. Okay, true. and logging dot level dot root is equal to info. This is logger level, guys. This is logger level. Okay, logging information. What is there? Logging information. Logging dot file dot name, guys. Login dot file dot name. Login dot file dot name. What is there, guys? Team underscore info dot txt. Team underscore info dot txt. Logging dot logback dot rolling policy dot max hyphen file hyphen size. Logback dot rolling policy dot come on. Rolling policy dot max underscore file underscore size. I'll take 5 MB only. I'll take 5 MB only, boss. Next, logging dot rolling policy, clean history on start. Clean history on start. Clean history on start. What is that? Clean history on start is equal to. Okay. Clean history on start is equal to. Tell me. Login dot level dot root. Login dot level dot root, guys. Now what is that? I want to get info and higher level messages. I would like to get info and higher level messages. Okay. Go to the main class, boss. Here is the main class. Here I am taking what is that? What is that? At the rate enable old version Eureka client, new version discovery client. At the rate enable Eureka client. New version discovery client only there. Enable at the rate enable Eureka. Oh, not coming. What is the one I should enable, guys? At the rate enable Eureka client. Why it is not coming? Enable. I understood. I understood because we created a project. We have not changed the versions, right? We created the project, but we have not changed the version. I hope you remember this. Okay, 2.3.6 release. And 3.6 release. Java version, this. And this is what, guys? 2.2.2, right? Next, when it comes to this cloud version, what is the one? Huxton SR9, right? Huxton SR9. Huxton SR9. Okay, Arkle driver for connectivity we should add now, boss. Spring add starters. Spring add starters, guys. Spring add starters. Where is my Arkle driver? Arkle driver. Here is my Arkle driver. Say next. Select pom.xml. Finish. Okay, guys. Tell me, guys. Yeah, done was. Now let's perform Maven update once. Perform Maven update once. Let's perform Maven update once. Tell me guys, enable Eureka client. Done. Enable Eureka client. Yes, application dot properties all set, guys. Port number is ready. Okay, port number, team service. Okay, this is team service 9900, whatever it is. Log file, everything is ready. Okay. After that, what is the next thing to have it was? Yeah, here is my application dot properties. Yes, guys. Write logics like model class, repository interface, service IMPL class, controller class in a regular manner. Anyhow, okay, guys. And let's write packages first. Let's write the packages. Com.nt.entity or model, anything you can take, guys. Yeah, package com.nt. New package, guys. Com.nt.service. Nice. Com.nt.package rest RMS, whatever it is, rest RMS. Okay, microservice. Anything else, boss? I think these are enough, right? Okay. Okay. Repository, guys. Repository. Com.nt. Com.nt.repository. Com.nt.repository. Everyone understanding my statement, boss? Okay. Com.nt.repository, guys. New interface. Com.nt.repository, new interface, right? Tell me, guys. IIPL team repository. Okay, IIPL team repository, guys. What is the extended interfaces? JPA repository. JPA repository. Finish. Okay, acha, best. I think first I have to develop model, right? Model means entity class. If I develop entity class, maximum things will be gone. Right. IPL team Rawa. Okay, it is recommended to implement entity class recommended to implement serializable interface. Only recommendation, not mandatory, guys. Okay. Yeah, IPL team. Tell me now here. At the rate component. What is that, guys? At the rate component, at the rate entity. At the rate entity. Yeah, tell me, what is the relation between what is the relation between team player and team, guys? What is the relation between team player? Association mapping relation I am asking. I am asking about association mapping relation, boss. Many to one, na? Team player and team is one to many. Sorry, many to one. Many players can work for single team, right? Team and team players, many to one. Team and team players, many to one, right, boss? At the rate table name is equal to this ms underscore mp underscore microservice underscore mini project underscore IPL team, guys. MS underscore IPL team. This is my table, guys. Listen, from player and team perspective, it is many to one. From team and player perspective, one too many. Right now, boss? Understood? Okay, guys. Now listen carefully. Private integer team ID. Private integer team ID. At the rate ID. That is right. At the rate generator, generated value. At the rate generated value. Tell me here. Strategy is equal to auto. Auto generation I am taking, which will be using internally sequence kind of. Okay, guys. Can we control sizes of numeric columns, numeric property related columns? No. Okay. String name, team name, string team name, at the rate column, at the rate column, length is equal to 20. Next, private, private integer team size. Private integer team size. At the rate column, length is equal to at the rate column, length is equal to what is there? Some 20 team size. I think team size length need not required, guys. When you have it's a numeric value. Numeric value. Tell me, guys. Next. Private, no need of at the rate column also if you want to match column name and property name. Private, tell me. Team owner, or IPL team owner will be there now, boss. Team owner, right? Private IPL team owner, guys. At the rate column, length is equal to 20. Length is equal to 20, boss. Length is equal to 20. Length is equal to 20. Yes, we are ready with the team ID, guys. We are ready with the team name, guys. We are ready with the team size, guys. Okay, fine, boss. Jersey color, all these things are not required enough. 4 details are enough. Okay, team ID, team name, team size. Okay, as sponsors, all these things are not required. Leave it, guys. Okay, sponsors, all these things are not required. Okay, boss. Right, boss. No, I just want to have many to one relationship, guys. From player angle, we'll try to add the relation. From player angle, we'll try to add the relationship. If you want, you can make it bidirectional also. If you want, you can make it bidirectional by taking collection of properties. You want to bidirectional? Okay, let's make it bidirectional. Okay. Tell me, guys. Set IPL player. Set IPL player. Still we have not created. Okay, players. Set IPL player players. Okay, guys. Now tell me here what is there. At the rate one too many. One too many. Target entity is equal to IPL player. Target entity is equal to what, guys? IPL player. Understanding my statement? Okay. IPL player dot class. Next. Still it is not ready, boss. Cascade is equal to all. Okay. All persistence operations should be cascaded. Fetch is equal to, okay. Lazy is better always. Lazy is better always. Okay. Come on, guys. Okay. So I have to keep at the rate data, guys. I have to keep at the rate data. Lambda KPI is added or not added? Achha, since error is there, it is not allowing to do that. Okay. First of all, what I do is IPL player dot Java. Class is equal to IPL player. Class is equal to IPL player. Once we take that IPL player, class is equal to IPL player was. Okay, whatever it is. Yeah, here is Team Babu. I want to have, anyhow, this will be generated dynamically. I want to have one, two, three, four param constructor. At the rate no arg constructor. At the rate all arg constructor. At the rate required arg constructor. Hey, it's working. No, still not over. Still not over. I'll come everything. Required arg constructor. Yeah, to make required arg constructor working, which properties you want to involve in the constructor? At the rate not null. At the rate non-null. What is this? Lombok related at the rate non-null. Okay. Yeah, I want to take this one also into that constructor. I want to take this one also into that constructor. I want to take this one also into that constructor. Right now, boss? Super. Now tell me, primary key column we have to mention now, boss. At the rate join column. At the rate join column. Tell me, guys. At the rate join column. What is the name, guys? Name of the column is equal to, tell me, some link with, okay, if team is the parent, player is the child. Okay, primary key, foreign key column will be there in what? Player, guys. So what I'm going to do there, foreign key column in the player pointing to the team. Pointing to the team. Right, boss. Tell me. Team underscore team underscore ID. Team underscore ID. Understanding my statement? Okay. Team underscore info underscore ID. Info underscore ID. Tell me, guys. Referenced column name. Referenced column name. Join column. Referenced column name. What is the referenced column name, guys? Team ID or not? Referenced column name is team ID or not? Okay, now listen. If I take I capital while creating what happens? While creating column underscore symbol may come. While creating column underscore symbol may come. Understanding my statement? So when you have underscore symbol, okay. Array, when you go for mapped by one or other side, you have to write configuration, boss. One or other side, we can go for configuration, right, boss? Okay. See, when you write team ID, it internally become column name becomes what? Team underscore ID. So here also you have to write team underscore ID. Got it? When you take name, it internally column name becomes what? Team underscore name. When you take size like this, it becomes team underscore size. That's why I'm mentioning primary key column. Primary key column name, this is foreign key column. Primary key column name, this is foreign key column. Listen, one more thing, guys. When entity class on relationship, don't go for @ data, boss, because the generated hash codes and other methods are giving big problem. That's why generate setter separately, @setter, @get. Generate the setter method separately, generate the getter method separately. Generate the setter method separately. Lamba key is working. Yesterday we settled the issue, boss. Yesterday we settled the issue. Now Lamba key is working. Hey, not working? How come, guys? How come? We installed a plugin, everything now, boss. Why not a player now? Okay, you look at the team. You look at the team. Okay, all things came now, boss. All things came. Refer yesterday's notes. There I have given procedure. What to do to make Lamba KPI working. What to do to make Lamba KPI working, right? Small plugin is there to install. You install it, your problem is gone. Small plugin is there to install it, your problem is gone. Okay, boss. Now tell me here what is there. IPL team player. IPL team. Here also what is there, guys? Ints. Here also what is there? Ints. Okay. Class is started at regular time, na 9:30. Okay. Tell me now. Public. Public string. Just read the notes. If you miss the class also, nothing to worry. 9:30 it started now, boss. Yesterday I announced it's 9:30. Initially we thought of 10:30, but later changed it to 9:30, right? Okay. Tell me, boss. It's a basically which one? Team related one. So now let me put more team related repository, guys. All ready-made methods I'm going to use. Okay. Okay, guys. Tell me, IPL team repository, guys. IPL, this one. IPL team player, guys. Repository. Okay. IPL team repository, guys. Tell me. Okay, we are ready with this one. So better to have other repository also. For player also better to have one repository. But anyhow, I'm not going to do anything with player, boss. Okay. Okay. I think player entity design is not done. Okay, let's do player entity design. Okay. @entity Rava. @entity. Tell me next one. @entity. After that, @table name is equal to ms underscore mini project underscore. Tell me player. Mini project underscore player. Okay. Tell me next one. Private private integer player ID. Private integer player ID. @ ID. @sequence generator. @sequence generator. Name of the generator Gen1. Okay. Name of the generator Gen1. Sequence name. Player ID. Player underscore ID underscore sequence. Player underscore ID underscore sequence. Initial value 1000. Allocation size. Allocation size 10. 1. Okay. Allocation size 1. Increment by 1 kind of. Okay. Now let it be, guys. How to disable overridden variable name by return type. I didn't understand your question, guys. What do you mean by overridden variable return type? Return type is through variable, na? Return type is related to method. Variable is not related to method. Can you frame your question neatly, Mr. Vaibhav? Generated value. Generator is equal to Gen1. Strategy is equal to sequence. Strategy is equal to sequence. Strategy is equal to sequence. Now tell me next one. Player ID, player ID. When I auto complete the variable, I didn't get, guys. Okay. Private string player name. Private string player name. What is initial value? 100,000. Okay, the first value of the sequence should be generated is 1000. Then 1001, then 1002, then 1003, then 1004. Okay, Vinay Kumar, you are supposed to learn all these things in Spring Data JPA or Hibernate. Come on, guys, in Spring Data JPA, we studied all these things or not? Basically, value starts with 1000. Later, it will increment by 1. Allocation size is increment by. So, sequence will be created. Start with 1000, increment by 1. @ column, guys. @ column. Length is equal to. @column. Length is equal to 20. Tell me. Private string. Tell me, guys. Private string role. What is his role? He will do one or other role, na batting by keeping or one or other role, right? @column length is equal to 10. Okay. Next one. Jersey number. Fine. Private integer. Jersey number. Integer jersey number, right, boss? Tell me. @column. Length we cannot control, guys. Okay. Length we cannot control. Let it be, boss. Let it. Jersey number. Okay. Now I want to build the association, boss. How to build the information? Okay. Private. From team point of view, 1 to many. From player point of view, many to 1. Private. Tell me, guys. Private. IPL team team info. Private IPL team info. On the top of it, what is there? At the rate many to one. At the rate many to one. Target entity is equal to IPL team dot gas. Cascade is equal to cascade type dot all. Okay, tell me. Fetch is equal to fetch type dot lazy. Fetch is equal to fetch type dot lazy, guys. Next one, at the rate join column. See, same join column I have to repeat here also. Same join column I have to repeat here also. Tell me here, column name of the column. What is the column you have taken? Team underscore info underscore ID. Team underscore info underscore ID. Tell me next one. Reference column name. Reference column name. What is this? Team underscore ID. Reference column name is team underscore ID. Okay, now listen guys. Instead of writing same join column in both places, parent and child classes, you write in child, guys. Okay, in the parent, instead of writing like this, you can mention mapped by. You can mention mapped by. Understanding my statement? So that's the advantage of mapped by, guys. Mapped by which property? Team info. Mapped by which property? Team info. So then there is no need of writing join column at the parent. There is no need of it. It should be done only at parent side case. Mapped by should always be done at parent side, right? Vice versa, not there. Because in many to one, we don't have that an attribute at all. Check it out. Is there any mapped by? In many to one annotation, is there any mapped by, guys? In many to one annotation, is there any mapped by, guys? There is no mapped by, right, boss? Understood? Got the clarity, boss? Come on, everyone. Okay. Okay, fetch type and all this stuff, guys. Fetch type and all this stuff. Okay. Get the rate join column, team ID and all this stuff. Okay. Now let's go to team repository is ready. Similarly, can I prepare one IPL repository, player repository also? Interface, tell me. Interface, IPL player repository. IPL player repository. Tell me. Extends what, guys? JPA repository. Extends what, guys? JPA repository. Tell me, guys. IPL player. What is the ID, guys? Intis. What is the ID, guys? Intis. Super. We are ready with what? Player repository. We also ready with this one. Both repositories are ready. Okay, now you got to go for service. But this is, don't forget this MS's team. Only team related things we are going to place. Acha, in IPL player, we are worried about entity classes, right? At the rate setter, at the rate getter, at the rate setter, at the rate all arg constructor, no arg constructor, no arg constructor. Come on, guys. No arg constructor. 1 minute. Here I think toString is missing. Only toString. At the rate toString. Okay. Here also at the rate toString, guys. At the rate toString. Come on. No, sir. Both tables will be having same foreign key column, boss. Come on, Dipali power. Can you use common sense? When you want to keep tables in relationship, how many foreign key columns you will take? One foreign key column or two foreign key column? Only one. Already this is foreign key column, right? Then why are you thinking that other foreign key column should be there? Same, both places, same foreign key column, right now, boss? Okay. Siddhant Nayak, please. From the beginning, we are taking repository interface name according to entity class only. Okay, don't behave like a newcomer of today's class, please. If you don't know Spring Data JPA, please learn it, but don't try to become, what is that? Preacher of inventing new things. Preacher of inventing new things, guys. Okay. IPL team, guys. IPL player, guys. Team repository, guys. Player repository. Team repository, player repository. Got it, got the point. Okay. IPL team, IPL players. Fine, boss. We are ready with repositories. Okay, let's go to service, boss. Let's go to service. See, at the rate data, generate a hash code equals all this stuff. Because of that, this hash code, when especially classes are in relationship, some problems are coming. Especially when classes are in relationship, problems are coming. Okay, that's why now when entity classes are in relationship, generate setter, getter, toString separate. Clear, guys? Generate getter, setter, toString separately. If possible, my suggestion is toString also generate manually only. Why? Because every toString contains this also, this relation property also. So that indirectly says that we are also involving that property. But when I say toString, I just want to print player info, not the related team info, right? So let me keep my toString property manually only. Okay, by including that special property. Because I want to print only team info, not the related players information. When I say player, here also the same thing. Okay, I will try to put like this. Okay, boss. Tell me here what is there. Right click, source, generate to toString, don't involve the parents. Only player information will come, not the associated team info. Okay, I think 1 minute, I think in the middle we are excited to come out. I want to have required arg constructor. Tell me, guys, required arg constructor, guys. Then what is there? Required arg constructor. Line number 41, it should be what? List IPL team. Are one player belongs to one team or multiple teams? Vinay Kumar, can you use common sense, Babu? Player to team, what is the relationship? Many to one. When relationship is many to one, set of entity will be there or only entity will be there? Study ra babu. Please properly study ra naina. From team point of view, one to many. From player point of view, many to one. When relationship is many to one, what is need of set collection? At the rate non-null. At the rate non-null, right? Don't mug up the subject. Try to analyze the subject. It will be good, boss. Yes, guys. At the rate non. Yeah. Fine. Okay, this is perfectly there. This is perfectly there. IPL player repository dot Java. Okay, shall we go to service, boss? Shall we go to service interface? What is this? IT management service. IT management service, guys. Tell me, boss. Public string save team. Public string save team. Understanding my statement, guys? Public string save team. IPL team. Public string save team. IPL team, guys. IPL team, boss. Okay. Where is the logic in implementation class, guys? Here is class, guys. Tell me what is the team management service IMPL. What is the interface? What is the interface? What is the interface? What is the interface, guys? IT management service. Finish. IP management service. At the rate service. What is there? Team service. At the rate service, team service. Tell me here, I'll inject to both repositories, guys. I inject to both repositories. Tell me what is the first repository? IIPL team repo. IPL team repository, team repo. Private IPL player repository, player repo. Player repo. Understanding my statement, boss? Okay. At the rate auto wide. At the rate auto wide. Nice. Here is what? At the rate auto. Here is at the rate auto. Super, guys. Tell me here. Return. Okay. Return. Team is saved. Team and players are saved. Saved. With ID value. With ID value. Tell me here. What is the this one I have to say? Team repo dot save. Save team, guys. Dot get team ID. Dot get team ID. Everyone understanding? Team repo dot save team dot get ID, boss. dot get team ID, dot get team ID. Everyone getting my point? Team service IMPL. Team management service interface. Team management service IMPL. Got it? Okay. Player, array, when you pass team object from the controller class, from microservice class, we will pass team object linked with player object. We will pass team object linked with player object, right? This team object will be linked with player object. Where? In the controller class itself. In the controller class itself. Right now, boss? Okay. Anyhow, that request body will take care of this practice above. At the rate request body will take care of this practice, right? Actually, in the postman as a JSON content we give. In the postman as a JSON content we'll do. And at the rate request body will convert that JSON content into what? Team object injecting with list of player information. Injecting list of player information. Right now, boss? Okay. I hope you understood my plan. I hope you understood. We pass team object only, but this team object internally contains what? Player object. This team object internally contains what? Player object. Got it? Super. Next. Public iterable IPL team. Okay. IPL team. Show all teams. Show all teams, guys. Show all teams. Right now, boss? Show all teams. You can use list also, your choice. You can use a list also, your choice. Tell me here what is there. Return, what is that? Team repo dot find out. Return team repo dot find out. Easy na, boss? Okay. As of now, I want to do these two operations. And I want to get one more thing. I want to get particular team information. Particular team information. Okay. Particular team information. While inserting player object, it should be linked with only one team only, right? You must be linked with one team or all the teams. Only one team. So I want to get particular team information also, guys. Tell me, guys, IPL team, guys. IPL team, tell me. Show team by ID. Integer ID. Integer ID. Come on. Integer ID. Two different microservices. Two different microservices. That's why I'm not doing any operation by using what? Player. I take in repository. If you don't take also, no problem, boss. If you don't take repository for player also, no problem. You can comment this. Okay, if you are confused, I'll take only team repo. Here also, I'll take only team repo. Repository also, only team repo. Because player is a separate microservice. Player is a separate microservice. Right now, boss? If you are confused, leave it. If you don't take also, no problem. Because I'm going to do every operation with what? This one only. IPL team, show team by ID, boss. Show team by ID. Tell me, what is there? Return. Team report dot get reference by. Acha, at that time, get one only there. At that time, 2.3.6 version, get one by ID. Okay, whatever it is. And if you observe very carefully, my dear, if you observe very, very carefully, my dear, uh, in application dot properties, am I writing data source information? In application dot property, am I writing any data source information, guys? I'm not writing any data source information if you observe very carefully. Why? That will come from config server automatically in a boss. That will come for config server automatically. What do you say, boss? Super. Next one, guys. Okay, I want to have a logger object. In Lambda API, we are having what? SL4J. SL4J. This automatically injects logger object now, boss. This automatically injects logger object now, boss. Yes. Tell me. Logger.info. 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 Tell me what is the one? Okay. Team management service IMPL save team method. Save team method. Which logger I have to import, guys? Which logger I have to import? SL4J related logger, right? It's a logger or logger, boss? Logger or logger? What is the name? Log. You will get log object. SL4J object will give me log object, not the logger. Yesterday we created manually in some project, right? Why? Because that time Lambda API is not working. Today Lambda API is working, Rababu. So this is the advantage we can take, right? Show all teams method. Show all teams method. Show team by ID. Show team by ID method. Show team by ID method. This is log, guys. Saving team object. Saving the team. Tell me here what is there. Yeah, I'll keep all the projects in the Google Drive. Don't worry, please. Okay, once this microservice over, I'll give all the projects in the Google Drive. Don't worry about that. Clear, guys? Got the clarity? Super. Done. Super done. Super done. iTeam service, this one. Yeah, tomorrow when we meet, we develop the controller and we also complete the consumer MS. Then what is left? Only execution will be there. Only execution part will be there, guys. Clear? Easy? I'm trying to use all the facilities together. Are you observing it? I'm trying to use all the facilities together. All the real application looks like this only, right, boss? Okay. If you want to integrate with front-end UI, okay, if you want to integrate with front-end UI, first of all, you should have a knowledge of Angular or React.js, right? So I will take Postman. If you are interested, you can go for Spring Web MVC as of now in our this one. Okay. Front-end UI means first of all, you should have that. Samsung SM. We have a Sudhakar Sharma now, boss. UI faculty means Sudhakar Sharma sir is there. We can happily go to him. Okay. Right, boss. Samsung. Nowadays, compared to JWT, people are preferring more of OAuth. OAuth and security. OAuth and Spring security concepts. Okay. Super. Right. Thank you, guys. Yeah, OAuth 2.x Kafka is part of our project, guys. Okay, please suggest me configuration good PC for practicing. Anything latest is fine, guys. Okay. Anything. What are the main topics left? Main topics left is security, OAuth, next messaging. Messaging talks about Kafka also. Messaging talks about Kafka also, right? Okay, super. Whatever latest you take, Kiran Kumar, I9 is latest, take it I9. Okay, guys. I9 is latest, take I9. What is there in that? Yeah, WebFlex knowledge. I promised WebFlex will be discussed. WebFlex awareness will be given. That will be discussed. Don't worry. Yeah, session on Redis cache. A session on Redis cache also will be given. Okay. And Jenkins is part of DevOps tool, my dear. Jenkins is part of JVAT tool, guys. Okay. Pinky madam, yesterday 7:30 p.m. session is scheduled at 8 a.m. Maybe you have not heard. You people have not heard so far. Okay. Deepali Power madam. Deepali Power madam. Okay. Once Eureka server is down, anyhow instance will go off, right? Or once you down the microservices, the registered instances will be ready for garbage collection. Okay. Super. As part of messaging, you will get Act2MQ, guys. As part of messaging, you will get Act2MQ. I'll give an example on Spring Cloud API. I've been planning to Spring Cloud API. I've even planning to conduct one session on how to integrate Spring Boot with ELK stack, Kibana, Logstash. We have that now. Okay. So small topics are left, guys. Okay. SonarQube is a tool, my dear. SonarQube is a tool that will be part of project classes. Okay. Hari, already evening batch. It is in the middle of Spring Data JPA. What's the use of joining now? Take permission from admin and join. Thank you, boss. Have a nice time.